Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Ready, Solly will still get pushed in this mid lane, but I still think you've got a huge amount of mid jungles control for BDS here, where you can have Volibear play down into this bottom side, help out Ice and Labrov, and just
through mid. G2 are hovering around the top of the vision here. Watch this play as Sheo has skirted through the brush, so BDS might be able to collapse. Ice and Labrov are here. They don't expect it, and Mickey has to flash away. Now Yike and Broken Blade are in trouble. Flash from Yike. Caps tries to breathe, but he can't. Nor can Broken Blade. Decimating smash down. That is first blood given over to Ice. So smart from BDS here in the opening of game one to skirt around that vision controllers. For Mickey as well, Labrov chasing him down, but Yike is still here. It's a bait. There's Ignite, Heck Flash over the wall to help out, but Mickey is one more auto away and eventually dies. Yike can't follow up. Labrov gets a kill. 2 for BDS to open up is even better than 1.
And did we end up with a lane swap here as well for G2? They were trying to move Hansam and Mickey up towards that top side to try and match with Labrov.
The crash down though, I mean, Labrov maybe a little bit greedy, decimating smash not in the right spot. He chains it back. Sheo now coming in as well. This level 1 Ashe still a pain as Yike is dismounted for the time being. Sheo flashes over, looking for a third. We'll find it. Broken Blade just came back to lane. He walked in here trying to help out his jungler as Labrov now dies as well. 4 kills and he able to give us more. I hope it shows what the series is going to be like as the Voice of Light follows through. The next tick onto Sheo as he's out of range. But Caps and Broken Blade aren't giving up now. Nuke is walking away. Flash. Decimating smash still gets the slow. Caps now again out of range. That he's exerting while he's doing Dragon to consistently push in and be a nuisance all over the map.
But the thing is, when you're playing a double AD carry bot lane, you are the bottom side of the map. It's just G2 trying to make sure they can scale into this game. But BB, I think you die here, bud.
The wave should be cleared out almost at the very least. But as you said, Chains Corruption, everything launched into him. He's dead. Another one here for BDS. Now the next wave is crashing in as well, and it should be a plate. But as BDS commit to bot side, mid gets pushed in, going to be reacted to by Adam. But top again, Dagda. Top in the 2v2. Look at what Hans Summer's doing.
Shove out this bot wave, then transition into Dragons and play for Dragon stacking off of the advantages that you have.
Now, we'll say, even though the back was interrupted, and even though we're talking about the setup for
Long way around because he just doesn't quite know where the enemy opposition is. But here's the TP into bot to try and disrupt the play.
Going to be forced. It's Caps coming in. Chains Corruption too early. It's actually BB and Caps coming through. The charge follows through. They go for Labrov first, so the Magnet Storm used, and Mickey somehow picks up the kill, but nevertheless, G2 fight fire with fire as Adam is again plate hunting in the top lane.
I think this was a mistake from BDS. I think you need the TP and Adam to the tower at the same time, so then you can try and find the fight.
Yeah.
With G2 now getting this Dragon, they're able to slow down the aggressive plays from BDS. Yes, you'll get tower traded, but G2 are denying the Dragon stacking, and all they want to do is find a way to slow down the pace of the game to get to 2.5, 3 items, and maybe take a bit more here.
Stormbringer, let's just see if anything's used. The Astral Flight as well follows up, and remember, the arrow on the other side from Labrov comes through, but let the sky fall once more onto Ice, and the shutdown over to BB as well. GT grouping up, you mentioned the teleports coming in, but it's Nuke too late. He pops them out into the corner, separates G2, and it might be enough. Now Adam is splitting skies of his own as Decimating Smash gets him away from Hans Summer, but he's separated without a support by himself. He'll give a reset over to Adam. On the other side of the fight, Ice and Labrov both died. When you got Mickey on your team.
That's my goat.
Is he playing Nautilus or Lulu? We can't tell the difference, but as we come back to live, a turret goes down as G2, who had been able to pick up 2-0 and plates in their favor as well in this game. BDS now taking the Herald in the top side while Adam is trying to get a turret of his own. Now that it's squishy past the 14 minutes.
Both side towers down, so at least the moment you're ahead in the turret game when it comes to this, but Caps.
Nuke with the all-in, the swoop and boop as Dagda would like to call it, but the all-in response, Nuke under turret, will we trade it? Yes, he will. The Dex Rocket as well gets rid of the minion wave, so Adam can't get the turret, while BDS ended up getting trade on, and that's huge for G2 in the defensive play.
Yeah, they're going to look for the pick on Yike, I think. You got Sheo's going to steal red buff, you got push inside. Force the disconnect here from BDS on mid lane into the top tier 2.
Yeah.
And maybe even look for the pick on Labrov if he goes too far, but there's that trade. But like second Dragon, a Cloud doesn't rack away, and now we're back into the play on mid though.
I mean, the Sky's Descent is available, the damage is good onto Ice, but he gets back immediately. You can see again, this engage is not over as Broken Blade runs into a wall. Yike now trying to run into Ice, but it forces them off with mid lane turret, but let's not forget this game has been trading back and forth since minute 1. Top side, Adam gets a turret.
Very hydrating.
Yeah, it's hydrating. There you go. More important here. Wave clear from G2 comes through again. There's the flash and the Magnet Storm as well, not hitting Yike. A bit of a whiff as teleport comes through, but G2 are already on the back end of this fight, even without Adam coming in. Yike is down. That's an engage tool as the World Ender flies through for BDS, starting this one off big in the series. Would open it up, but the skies fall once over as Caps now gets out of range. Sky Splitter tags him off. Mickey, speaking of getting tagged, is getting run down by Ice. Just out of range, if only just the Yomu's pop. Here we go again. Broken Blade running in, charging, saving his life. The hero lumberjack they need. But all of a sudden, it's a 5k gold lead just about. The Baron power play is racking up the points as well, with the inner turret getting shredded down by that super mega cannon. While Caps getting caught out. He goes Golden Chains of Corruption there, but Caps is not going to be dropping down. The singularity follows through Dagda. This is a turnabout for G2 if Sheo can't get out of there. He's getting chased up as Broken Blade holds his in, but Adam now to flank, and the Falling Star helps out, but Yike way too deep again. Adam heals on up. You said it perfectly. He won't die here. Lebrov also poking out, and G2 can't finish the job. The stun turret.
All the healing keeping him top up, as the rest of BDS then able to focus on damaging Yike in the back line. Now BDS, the poke is there.
Chains Corruption hits on the Caps. Remember, he uses Onyas in the last play, half HP, but again, not able to finish the job. It's the only shining light for G2 at this point, because the rest is BDS favored. Man, we're talking about Crypt Bloom just picked up. BDS trying to do their best to hold this way. We're looking at side lanes, they're pushing in and pressuring, but maybe it doesn't matter. Onslaught coming through onto Ice. It's Broken Blade in the back line, and he takes the Chains Corruption while Adam is getting poked. They're playing front to back. G2 again the front to back. A Death Rocket again, excitement from Hunt Summer. G2 are allowed to play their game as the skies will fall. I can hear Adele once more. G2 have been given the game that they shouldn't have been given. BDS walk into their trap, walk into their front line, and now walk into Caps. You can never doubt them. It doesn't matter if it's regular season or playoffs. How are G2 able to turn games around that feel like they have no business being turned around?
Realize Adam has to back away, trying to wrap in behind G2 and catch them off guard.
At the edge of night.
Here's Caps.
Crash down as well. Astral Flight, Magnet Storm, a Sky falls once more. Adam is going to get tagged out. He almost survived it, but his nuke flies on in. The stun from Lebrov helps out. He gets auto attack. Sonya's down as well, but Hunt Summer here to help out. Nuke's ulti is good as well. Sends Yike away. The space build as Hunt Summer flashes over, you maniac! Absolute monster, putting on absolute cinema. BDS lose 2, G2 with 1. They're the ones with Baron, and even though Nuke saves the day, Hans Summer starts feeling himself on this jinx.
G2 just feel absolute. BDS, they're trying desperately to keep them off the towers, but nobody kills Sion when Sion is this big, and Ice and lethality Barris tickling as best he can. But Mickey, not so lucky, taking a bit of damage.
Summer's excited, he gets excited off inhibitors now. Remember, Sheo going to get tagged away, the range is there. Minion wave coming in, BDS are behind this, and G2 are just looking for the end. 35 minutes in, as Adam is up in 5 seconds, but it won't not matter. Hunt Summer keeps getting excited. He's gone. He's cleansed, he's dead. Mickey now left alone, and he too will drop. G2 got excited, looking for the end, and the TP in front means that G2 might get punished hard. Running forward, Broken Blade is interrupted, and Adam is also going to stop him in his tracks. Top laners battle out, and as frustrating as it is to try and kill this Sion, BDS need to do it quick because so many members of Dev. Caps coming through, sends a Falling Star down. Adam as well getting tagged around and gets executed. The ulti from Yike as well sends up another. I thought BDS were going to switch it around again.
Nuke TP to the bottom wave and didn't decide to join, and now Labrov has to flash away. His Nuke is there. Can they kill Caps?
Wait. Caps is huge. Sends in the singularity, flashes away from the Emperor's Divide. Yike is jumping over the wall, gets a star, but look at the ticks. Aurelian Soul has not only scaled, he has consumed the world.
And look at the death timers. 30 seconds. Because just respawns, so they're going to start to push him mid. And BDS, they will trade Dragon for vision control.
And remember, broken inhibitor on the bottom side, that wave is eventually going to become a problem. So G2 are playing, no, they're not playing patient, not at all. They're just finding a pick on the Sheo. Stormbringer out as Yike's angle actually really good. Magnet Storm on the nuke, he has to disengage at half HP. The skies now descend again, the damage is just busted. He flies on in, gets stopped by a couple of soldiers. But what are soldiers to a god. As Lebrov running for his life, it's unfair, it's disgusting. You turn away, no one can look at it because Caps now runs the map, runs the world, and G2 run the heads of BDS. They are mind controlling them. Adam's gonna resurrect, but Caps went golden to stay alive and set up a potential quadra. Ticking away, there it is. Where's my Penta? Give it to me, he says. He cries, he flies, he chases, and G2 thrive. Look at Sheo on his deathbed. Look at the Penta being set up. He won't give it to him, but another flight. We look in the picture-in-picture. We wait for Caps to get a Penta in the upper bracket final. We're only seconds away, Sheo. Just give it to him. And finally, Caps has shown how much in BDS's head he truly is.
Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Just lock in something
Slam the
spicy.
Olaf.
Show your dominance. Dunk him in lane.
Exactly. Brox's words. But anyways, now that you see kind of the plan.
See, like, very much aware that there is a bear in his jungle. I'm going to try and catch him out here.
Health bar is okay for mikyx and Hansam, but remember they're only level 1. Lebrov level 2 walking in to support his jungle. Yike hovering here. Will Caps do anything about it? Well, he's been poked out too, so it's just what you see is what you get as a miss smite. Sheo takes it off him. Yike could have had that, but now mikyx with the re-engage by himself with Ignite down is hoping for the best, but he's just given first blood over to Ice. A bit of a whoopsie from Yike leads to a whoopsie from G2.
Go top once more. So Caps, though, this is not the position that I think you want to be in.
He might have to flash over this. He sees Sheo now, flashes over the Emperor's Divide. Nuke gets stunned up. It's a good call, otherwise he was just dead again. As meanwhile on the bottom side, Lebrov has overstepped. Ice was not here. Hansam has given a kill. I was about to say, BDS, your early game is
Flash. And Labrov, doesn't quite get behind the wall as well. That's heartbreaking for Labrov, but now Ice
We
on
come
the
back
invade.
in, no level 6 here for the 80 carries. Dredge line away, but Sheo's in. Look at his damage. Sky Splitter auto. Ice matches it, but in the end, it's Lebrov to get it. As Hansama also flashes away, but culling is available. Ice is ready to lock him down. Acro Prison there. Stormbringer turns off the turret. Hansama is just dead doo-doo. Ice picks up yet another. And we are punishing mistakes all through this. They said focus spot. That's exactly what BDS are doing, but Dagda, who's nearby?
Caps is here, has the Weaver's Wall.
Culling is there. Weaver's Wall is going to cut them off now for the range on Hansama. They separate Sheo from the rest of his team. Caps is in a 1v2, but the Death Rocket gets over the wall. mikyx sacrifices his life, but will it be in vain? Yes, it will. Ice survives his third kill. He's got Ghost available. All Out is there as well. As I said, BB was the only person ahead, but how much longer is that going to last? Under the turret plating, Ice is going to take one before they go for the engage. The Acro Prison perfect as well. Ice tanks up then Lebrov, but it doesn't turn onto a full-on dive. Meanwhile, on the top side, they commit. Explosive Kato separates. The minion wave still thin. The range from Hansama to the rocket's good, but Mickey has to sacrifice his life. Hans might get excited, but Nuke is now here to separate, turn, and burn. The Emperor's Divide is there, but Hans is still at the end of getting excited here. So G2 going for another one. Yike jumps in, gets a stun up. Nuke flashes away again as well. BB, by the way, died off screen. Nuke gets himself a grasp proc. Hans doesn't get the kill. Caps does. We are starting to build up the pace yet again here in this. And the Lucian build path is 2 items is absolutely absurd. And no one's going to be able to stand up to this Lucian army. And we're just talking about Lucian army in the West and how sometimes it can do nothing. I think it's impossible to do nothing when you have a lead like this and you're about to get first turret blood on said Lucian as well.
Well, the problem is Adam's about to die again. So
Braga's taking it all, I guess, and Cap's coming through. There's good burn, but Mickey dies. They haven't finished the kill off yet. They reset turret aggro. Zap avoided. Hans takes 2 on the way out. This is not clean. Nuke coming through. Hans under turret now in threat again. Nuke comes in for round 2 of the same robbery. They get the kill eventually as Yike is coming through. This might turn into a repeat dive. No flash available for Nuke. Is he coming into his death? Seismic shove. There's Zap as well. Yike gets a kill and flashes away as the tidal wave from Lebrov couldn't help out. We continue to dance and G2 get in the turret top side, claw something back, even
in the dive. But with Sheo not having that ultimate and Dragon in a minute's time, I think it's going to be a Dragon split here for G2 where they gift it, but actually it's just Hansam on the tower.
Yep.
So BDS, there's the group up that we wanted.
It's going to open things up, move back to that 2k gold margin, and while we do talk about Dragon, a quick note, Hansam with no flash available, but that should be up in about 45 seconds. Perfect timing for the Dragon contest, especially when we're seeing tools like Nuke really dive towards him in the backside. And we know that Nuke is going to be a big part to play here on this Azir in separating, turning, and burning. Getting down one target as quickly as possible. Onto Mickey again. Culling comes through. The damage amplified. Mickey dead. Ice with his 4th kill. That's what you want to see out of your Lucian army.
That's exactly what you need them to do. Bursting down Mickey so consistently ahead of these going to go up towards topside. G2 want this fight.
Want to fully force it, as you said, though. Nuke can join in. Good Aqua Prison. There's the wall to come through as well. Sheo going to Stormbringer out. The tidal wave zones are all forward, but the explosive cast and the nuke indeed. But it ain't the mid laner of BDS. It's the nuke from Hans, Summer, and Caps. Man, where did they go, Dagda?
And they just got...
Yoke picked up one of them, but we'll see in the replay, like, again, it doesn't matter what champion it is, does it? As Broken Blade gets the turret on the bot side. Adam
Actually going to help out Sheo. It splits him from the rest of G2, but Cap sends himself on over. Or never mind.
Never mind. We don't need to look because Nuke might just die. He accepts his fate. Sun turret's up. Mickey with the perfect hook. Zap is there. Ulti burn, but Hans Sama says it's my turn indeed. G2 open themselves up.
4 plays, but we just haven't really seen Sheo grouping up with Lavrov and
Tidal wave, culling onto Hans Sama. Look, he takes all the damage. Sheo gets to the back line. Sky Splitter, Hans Sama down. Now Stormbringer brings Yike to the ground. BDS with 2 big picks. Broken Blade came in late, but it's a setup from Lucian army. If you're relying on Lebrov, no bloody problem.
And that's what exactly they needed to do. Get the rest of the team with ice. And he grabs him by the scruff of the neck, says, let's bloody go, lads. And now Baron is on the cards. You have no jungler. Reeve gone low, gone down.
Body slam and a barrel roll, an explosive cast, and another one hits the ground. Ice picks up yet another. BDS on the Baron. It's only Caps and Mickey, but as Tacta said, there ain't no smite, and G2, we're gonna have to be successful fight from G2, but the success from BDS. Let's quickly talk as Mickey might be caught out. Aqua Prison behind in case he turns away, but he was still CC'd up. Zap there as well. Caps with a good seismic shove back. Stormbringer out of the way. Wait, BDS, you're too deep. I'm about to compliment you. Stop it. Getting excited as Hans, Summer, and Sheo. Ice, run away. G2 might be low, but they're not forgotten here as the ultimate comes through. The Weaver's wall says to Sheo what nothing else could. You go nowhere. A shutdown as Broken Blade zones them off. Hexgate rig using so well. Going into brush. BDS don't know. Ice walking in, thinking, hang on a minute, where's this guy? The all-out burn. 1 versus 3, Broken Blade. I respect the grind, but now I know your story. Baron.
Sold off by Mickey and Caps. You need to link your players.
2K, 1K, Dragon's down. BDS still thinking about it. Nuke has flash, but they're out of range for now for their mid-game.
This is a nice wave from Lavrov, just owns away the members of G2. A lot of one-shot potential on someone say like Mickey. Yes, you got the Aegis and the Wharton's Mail coming through, but if you're tanking that full culling, you're going to know all about it.
Flash, Mickey. Oh, wow, pick. Actually, it's onto Ice. Step charges there. This is what we said need to be picked. Lebrov and Ice are being tagged away, but no one from G2 can get nearby. Caps ran forward. He's going to get tagged out as well as the all-out from Broken Blade is disengaged. Sheo is unstoppable. BDS. Nice pick onto Mickey after G2 initiated.
Follow-up. And BDS now go towards the Baron. Looks like it's going to be Dragon control for G2 in trade, or maybe the TP into bottom from Caps actually. You want the tier 2 tower.
Jack just spots them out. Baron recall's going to come in fast. G2 need this mid lane turret. It's 28 minutes in the game and they still don't find it. Dagda, what do you see?
That's an Adam TP directly into behind the Caps. Adam can interrupt.
Oh no, the wall comes first. The seismic shove doesn't connect either, though. Explosive cast dodged away from G2. Coming to help out the legendary mid laner. As BDS are coming to help out the legendary top. Spinning the wheel here. He's on this Jax against the wall. Sheo can't move. He flashes away to get out as Mickey now rejoins in the fray. 5 versus 5 on the bottom side as Dragon's 5 seconds away and BDS have taken a shocking amount of damage.
Flash from Sheo though, and the ult from Adam is completely gone. This has to be fought, and Sheo's gone so low. Nuke stepping up. He wants to see if he can make the hero play, but they need Ice to get the damage with the culling.
After picking up nothing in the side lane, after having no interest there, BDS are like, let's 5v5, but Nuki has flash and ulti available. Sheo on the Dragon, immediately at 5k. Denying the soul from G2 is a must here for BDS to find a win as Mickey stops the culling. Depth charge up as well. Explosive cast separates G2 though, and they can't kill Ice. The damage is so far away. It's Ice again with a triple, and BDS deny the soul, find the fight. It just feels like they're too damn strong.
Bot lane tower, the Baron up minions are going to do work against these structures.
I think we questioned at the start of the year with this 80 carry change, what would the new BDS look like from winter? Yike moving in, Broken Blade moving in, looking to defend. How far can BDS push this to finally take a game off G2 this year in a BO5?
But cannons here will start to chip away at this turret. Adams moved mid. Is this Caps feeling like he can go?
Oh, out of range. Broken Blade tanking up for the time being. Nuke's damage insane though, even with 2.5 items. Broken Blade gonna get cullinged as well, unstoppable, but now shielded behind. Yaiku also goes to half HP. Inhibitor turret gonna go down. Caps running for his life from Adam. Trying to defend too, but Adam's so tanky. Taking up explosive cask eventually hits Caps. Goes golden. Explosive bomb that flies through. Won't matter either as Cripploon heals them up. Caps gets chased to the end of the earth. It's revenge for last game, Dagda, and BDS are serving this red hot.
You have nothing left here. Hansama needs to try and clear the wave, but just can't quite get it. Now we'll get a couple of auto attacks, so the wave will be cleared. BDS just want to try and rotate up to get this top lane inhibitor while it's still a 4 versus 5. They won't be able to end here, but they got so much in the base of G2.
What an achievement it would be to run this a 1-on-1. You're right at death's doorstep, at least G2's death in game number 2. Broken Blade tanking up for the time being. ISO not afraid to step forward with the GA. Nuke now setting up the bottom wave as they're going to break all 3 parts of this base.
They need to buy time for Caps. 7 seconds until the G2 mid laner is back up, but BDS are just going to back away. There is a TP ward just behind them if they really want to try and overextend, but...
Oh, but they're going for Mickey instead. Don't worry about it, because Death Chart's going to be used on Dice. Remember, he has GA, gets flicked back by Caps. It's nice as he goes into the GA, but BDS trying to finish the job. Adam with a double body slam might have done it. Nuke helps out as well. Meanwhile, on the backline, Yike's doing all he can to slow this aggression, but it's Nuke's story from this team fight we're going to focus on. As Shao runs down his counterpart, BDS will do the final touch, and it's not just a case of G2 finding a comeback. BDS still hit hard with their team fights. They still came here to play, and we're going the distance in this series as we find ourselves sitting in a 1-for-1. Scores be damned, curse be damned. BDS are here, Dagda. They're here in this upper bracket final.
BDS...
Well, with his God's champion pool. But what can you run in this top lane, Dagda, or is it just, hey, let's just play something chill?
Shao needs to get up to the top here to help Adam get to the tower.
He's coming quick with flash available. Adam's still level 1, but Shattering Strike, flash down, crash down. Skysplitter not helping out. Adam dead. First blood over to Hansama. Shao has to watch. Man, both these top laners just sacking all their CS, but the difference is G2 got a kill. Teleport from Adam now coming in. BDS want this to stop. Skysplitter
here now. They know there's no vision.
Because Broken Blade
Shao has to be here. Shao needs to support this push, but Ice...
Flash cleanse, he's got to use one of them. Both, in fact, actually get Burn Ignite. Matching up as well, the range there from Hansama. The zap, the flash, the excitement. LeBron flashes over the wall himself. Hansama gets the range. The Glitterlance helps as well, but it's all a ruse. G2, literally Dagda, are still in their heads. LeBron against the wall here. Shattering Strike, another kill. I guess the difference is this time as Yike runs for his life, is that G2's bottom laner getting kills off the swap. That wasn't like the first game.
It's G2.
As we watch the end of this play, we watch Ice getting, I don't know, is that frustration? Feels a little bit frustrated after the way the early game's gone. G2 now diving topside. Adam flashes away yet again. This guy has been thrown out of the game consistently. Make it another time. They give it to Hansama again. You know what's frustrating, Dagda, is with all the kills going on, it's like the same factor exists like game 1-2, where they'll get to a 3-item Jinx and team fight and it can happen again. Caps flashes away Nuke with an early ulti. Astral Flight there, but it's interrupted. At the last Comet of Legend flies down as Yike flashes once more onto Nuke, who wants the blast cone but won't be given it. The support jungle duo do enough damage to take down the bird person. As Shao runs in, he's already used the Stormbringer. The Aftershock helps out as well. The Ignite too. Skysplitter's going to give some shielding here, but Yike with the Shattering Strike gets rid of it, and Mickey gets the kill. They make it work. They find more. 6-1 his zone, as he's been hovering around with a lot of these plays. First turret blood is going to go to G2 while I'm rambling away about these support ultis.
Second turret.
Nice already on the Youmu's. Mentioning it because we are getting towards our next dragon in 2 minutes. Broken Blade with the engage here onto Ice is nice, but Lebrov following through. Doesn't have the arrow, but does have the damage. Ice on the turret, though, is going to get bounced on. Broken Blade doing it himself. The one-man GUI army does so well, while meanwhile G2 are winning bot as well, Dagda. I've got to stop complimenting BDS, start talking about their items, because they keep losing more in this early game. And Hun's now going to get another turret.
G2 are controlling and dictating the pace of this early stage. There is no try and contest with BB having TP as well to try and come in, whereas Adam hasn't got the reset. He's so far behind.
Shayo's isolated as well. Magnustorm's going to come through. Zap helps out. Caps runs on in. Look, he just picked up the Sky's Descend. Mickey picks up the kill, and Caps running forward. Going to set up for Han Sama. Ulti not even needed. Well, look at top. World Ender indeed. It's BDS's world coming apart.
God.
Nuke sends up the ulti, but the AoE from Caps is enough again. Just keep giving Han Sama more and more and more and more and more as Caps looks at that final chase, doesn't need it though. G2 pick up the Dragon, they pick up more fans in the audience, they pick up a 5k gold lead, and Broken Blade is making fun of Adam this game. Under turret, who cares? An assist went to Caps thanks to the ulti, but
you were on the wrong side of the map, my friend. So he's just going to get chased down. As Caps goes to kill Ice.
A falling star helps with the cleanse. Lebrov is just going to get sprayed out as well. The Zap almost hitting, but look, here comes Yike. Double Magnustorm, beautifully done. Rocket avoided, but Lebrov should still be dead all the same, while Yike sacrifices his own life, but it matters not. Another one for Han Solo. What is happening down here? Man, Margin Boo just on top of a bird. Does he stand a chance? No! I'm counting that as his third solo kill, bro. Broken Blade is making Zac look like a carry.
Get flubbed, Nuke.
Oh, yeah.
That is not
you say get flubbed. Dagner, you might be fired after that one. Adam standing still. He's so over it. I don't blame him. Why would you? He's experienced trauma in this game. Is he talking to Swiffer? Adam might try and turn around on Caps. I think find out. Series that they almost won, you know, the Fervor of Battle Leona from Ignar. Nice throwback for everyone. Oh no. Yeah. Look at Adam's camera. Stone cold. Adam is just done. Broken Blade is farming up on Zac. Do you go Dark Seal at this point in the Zac? I don't know, but for an upper bracket final, it's now stopped being funny. What do you ban from G2 Dagger? How do you stop this early game plan in future? What is it? Oh, okay, all right. Is there Jinx Lulu a problem, or is it just a problem with the game state? I don't know, because the problem is also top pick influences this too, right? As maybe I should pause. BDS are looking for a pick here. You can see Teleport getting channeled. This is their last hurrah. Adam going to come in. He's got Flash available, but he's level 10. He is level 10. It doesn't matter. Mickey takes all the damage. He wild grows himself to survive, but now Broken Blade's here. A falling star as Nuke gets a good shuffle, but Han Sama getting launched forward doesn't matter. BDS can't get nearby Caps. They can't get nearby the Jinx. Mickey dies. Dagda looks at his watch. Yes, it is over. 18 minutes. We ain't talking about 16:57. I'm trying to think of the meme. 15:57, there's a lot of them. But we're getting there, aren't we? This is just disgusting.
Get him, Shayo. Yeah.
Like, if this team plays like this at MSI, I don't think LEC have anything to fear.
This is indicative of what might come through in the next round. You can always bounce back. You can always find that success once more. But this was just an unfortunate series of events with G2 playing well around the vision controls that you had set up. So you take this one on the chin, but BDS can definitely come back into this next game and force us to that game 5.
Not even letting the steal. Shayo gets drawn back thanks to the wall. Here we go. Sky's Descend. The slow comes through, and Lebrov at the edge of range, but Caps makes short work. Another flight. What time's this one booked for Caps? Oh, man, he's flying business, isn't he? Double kill. Is Caps going to get an upgrade to first class? Let's just talk to the stewardess, find out. Double knock up here. Adam still does damage. Broken Blade for the first time. The pass is going to be proc. Ice walking into this with the singularity. Now the execute even bigger as Han Sama unleashed, and Ice ain't going to survive this. No way. Another double over to Han Sama, and I can't believe this is our upper bracket final. I can't believe this exists within the same realms of the first couple of games, but we know what happens if G2 are able to play their map their way in the early games. Interesting games, at the very least, but moving to match point, to once again be in a grand final, to once again look for the 5th title in a row. It's your region's champions, it's your region's favorite. G2 moving to match point.
You still have the Enchanter where you have the lane swap scenario going for you, but even if you play the 2 versus 2, you now win the 2v2 in bot lane as well, because as a Rakan player, if you've ever tried to play against
card in the mid game, you are heavily reliant on your damage to be relevant.
Lebrov here, there's a flash. Caps flashes in response, even though Nuke won't have that much damage, but with the Ignite down, I bite my tongue. Caps is going to be in a bit of trouble. Broken Blade Mickey coming in, but will he die before the soldier out? Lebrov now flashed on 2! They can't get the last tick and they're punished! G2 explode in the early game again. It's deja vu.
That's the side of the map G2 are strongest on, and Labrov just wants to get that last.
He's coming up with his top laner as well, but Hansummer's just hit level 2, so now Aphelios is the champion. Mickey might not be at level 1, but the range is there from Calibrum. Labrov going to get tagged out. Broken Blade setting up the Ghost now. Pop versus 2. Labrov in the middle again. He's going to sacrifice his life as Broken Blade flashes on out, but still alive. Adam now again zoned out. G2 brainiacs at this point. Sheo comes in, at least gets Broken Bladed in zombie form, though Adam doesn't want to step up. Sheo dangerous as well. He's level 3 here on the Volibear. He's got the full kit. As Adam zoned out, but remember that the interaction is with these supports. The Hurricane comes out, the Howling Gale rather. Labrov can go in. There's the engage. Adam going to follow this up, but yikes here again. Mickey flashes away, double knock up. Labrov keeps getting baited, Dagda. He keeps getting baited, man. G2 are not only in their heads, they are mind controlling them. They are puppeteering. Caps gets out too. Sheo looking for something.
Even in the gold, but a G2 are still trading up on how they want to look for objectives on the map, making sure they're in a good spot. And Adam...
Ooh. Seismic Sense just finds Adam. Here's the collapse from Caps as well. Sidestep from Adam. Beautiful, though. Trey Ticket catches, but Yike can't follow that up. Meanwhile...
Going to continue to push in top, has Sheo there, so maybe looking for a dive onto BB as this comes through, but that leaves Adam vulnerable.
Trying to bait it out, but Mickey stops it in his tracks. Still gets a knock up. But nothing else happens. Now we look towards top side here. Broken Blade trying to clear the way, but he's stunned up before doing so. And BB just absorbing the pressure. Sheo turns the turret off for the time being and survives. There we go. Kill for Ice. BDS's game plan, at least online.
Adam should be just investing his ultimate to clear out this wave, though.
But he doesn't.
And that's the problem. G2 are still getting to waste these waves into the tower. You're not getting the gold or the experience as Adam from actually being able to tick down on the gold. BB going to TP back into the top side as well. So again, BB, yes, have Adam moving up there as well.
First turret blood on Aphelios. Oh boy, as you said, you're right. Adam should have just equalized the wave. Maybe would have.
The thing is, though, Adam is using that on the top wave to clear out the wave. Actually, this still may be a dive.
Oh, they stop Ice's back. Adam's still back, as you said. He's got TP. Willie Burner, Broken Blade charging into the turret. Ice goes behind, doesn't get knocked on up as Labrov. Again, the new target, but Mickey, though, could be the follow-up as Adam is burning down Hansama. BDS finally getting something as Yike underneath gets Labrov. Adam is low and Yike still wants him, but he's in the middle of 3 people. Ice looking for more kills, and he'll find it. A double over to the Kaiser that BDS have been praying to. G2 go over aggressive. They are punished this time. Plays in the early game, and that's one of them. We're not blind. We see where G2 can sometimes be fallible. They might get the dragon here. Might be number... Has been hell for everywhere else on Earth. But at least Nuke, at least Ice have been getting the resources. Now, Nuke will also get himself solo turret.
This is now the gold lead drifting back into an even state.
Yeah.
And BDS, thanks to Rift Herald, actually have some control on the map.
Oh, however, though, let's pause because Caps has just Weaver's walled that off. Ice with a good ulti, but is it intelligent enough? Broken Blade just TP'd in, takes the shutdown, but still the shutdown nevertheless. Labrov caught out as well. One map move again instigated by Caps. Caps' setup. Positioning has always been good, as now we need to pause onto Adam. The pick's there. Seismic Shove doesn't connect, but Mickey is here to help out as well. Adam getting the G2 top experience as he runs for his life. I mean, it is going to be a trade on the other side of the map, but Caps gets a kill. At least BDS, though, in multiple angles, getting mid and getting bot is pretty good.
It's honestly worth. The kill for those 2 towers is going to let you quite a bit of positioning here.
Yeah.
Caps should be able to get in just over 1:50 is really going to be where BDS, with now 2, you'll have 2.5 items completed for Ice. They will.
As you said, the setup from G2 can start with Broken Blade. His ulti in could be everything. Equalizer as well for Adam. Watch that quickness from Labrov. Engage so interrupted, he doesn't find it. Hans Summer dodges the equalizer as Ice versus Hans is the play I'm watching, and Ice takes him out. The Dragon, ignore that for the time being, as Broken Blade is getting burnt alive as well. With Terminus, Ice shreds those tanks. Caps running for his life. Sheo on all fours yet again. Mickey zone controlling while Nuke still hasn't ulti, still hasn't flash. Stormbringer still wasn't out. G2 got erupted.
Nuke can look to get access to the backline. Labrov and the Azir looking to try and play keep away from Yike. They need to keep him out of the pit.
Seismic Shove, though, they're going to burn down Labrov. They're trying to zone away. I mean, Yike is still going to get the kill, but now as the tunnel comes through, Yike in smiting range. No, don't do it, don't do it. Okay, BDS get the Baron. Ladies and gentlemen, wipe the sweat off your brow. They get away with it.
Bottom side, Caps and BB just TP and ult into the rest of the Dragon. So Adam, I think he just ult the wave. There he goes, equalizes the wave to make sure that you...
Still means business. as topside turret close going down for G2, but BDS committing more and more members, now looking for that trade, and with the Dragon as well. That's still so good for BDS here as we round towards the late game.
Tower was why BDS immediately started up. He doesn't have TP. He has to use the Weaver's Wall to get in. Labrov trying to play keep away.
It's gone.
Equalizer onto the wave though. Adam won't have the ultimate if this is a fight, but BDS.
He won't, but the engage starts off. Here comes Caps running through. I mean, the engage on Sheo, stop with the Stormbringer. Look at the front to back. Hans Summer with red and blue. He's got AoE now, red and white. Everything becomes all right. Quickness from Lebrov. The backline engage is good, but no one's with him. No one is with him. Hans Summer again, spinning the wheel. Ice does it! Nuke as well. He's sinister. He's disgusting, but also beautiful at the same time. In Ice we trust, in Nuke we praise, and in BDS will take us all the damn way.
BDS, despite the early game being all over the place, despite the fact that they tried desperately to catch up with G2, are able to weather the storm, and Ice comes out on top. The hero that they needed to push BDS into position where they firmly have control of this game.
I think it's over yet though, Dagda, but still for BDS it is one. Did it. The carries at BDS, I mean, Nuke has been having a year as well, don't forget, as now chasing down BDS. G2 aren't done yet. Equalizer onto 2 and dodges away from the seismic shove. Adam gets out, it's beautiful as Hans Summer now has to help deal with Lebrov on the side, who kills Yike alongside Ice. BDS with a man advantage. They've got the Baron, remember, as well, and they're on the right side of the map, running to crush in.
Adam has TP. He's gone back to base. I wasn't sure if he wanted to TP in behind G2, but G2 trying to cut the wave. Nuke immediately goes to bot lane. It's going to be a 3v4. Caps, do you stop the reset to join in? No, he goes back to base. So Adam going to slowly make his way up towards mid lane. BDS.
Bring us to all 5 games. Testing out G2 wasn't in the script.
Caps.
It wasn't in the story. Caps surviving. Also for Nuke, didn't feel like it was meant to be there. G2 now with an open inhibitor. It's still not going to be taken down. BDS are running away. Wait. TP is Dagda points out is coming through. Nuke still gets knocked up with the Emperor Survive. Now used. BDS are in a choke. Caps with a shove. Doesn't connect though. Adam is running through. Still alive as Caps' damage must be looked at. Equalizer down. The Howling Gale great. Yike with a knockout. G2's team fight. No! It's ruining the plans again. BDS are sent packing as the Infernal Dragon now spawns right in front of them for the taking.
Ice is still alive though, and G2 used a hell of a lot to get in there.
Sheo can smite this Stormbringer. No, it's an objective bounty taken away. Sheo gets shoved back. Lebrov with the quickness, but he splits the pieces. The range there is Hans Summer thinking about it. The ulti over range. It's Gravitum. It's Ice. Now going to be stuck in place. G2 are looking for this 2v2 or the 3v2. It's unfair advantage. Ice and Lebrov won't get out. Lebrov is next. And they always find a way, Dagda. How does this team keep doing it?
They have so many. And now BDS immediately, they want that TP from BD. They will start up the objective.
They need Ice here though. Ice is the damage on this Baron. It goes down hella quick for G2. Will it be a flip to the side of the series? Who knows? Caps comes in, shoves there. It is a flip! Yike takes it away. Fails the flash though, hilariously, but Lebrov helped him get out until he re-engages back on in. Hans Summer is red and whiting. No Nuke's ulti comes out later. No! BDS, you were the chosen ones! You were the chosen ones, and you've betrayed us!
G2 managed to get into the pit. Labrov tries everything to keep Yike out, but Yike would not be denied. And G2 now, when all seemed gone, when all hope seemed lost, they find that one moment.
Is it over, Dagda? Is it over? 30 seconds for mid, 20 for top. Ice, Lebrov and Sheo have to defend out of their right mind. G2 with Baron crushing on in. The belief of BDS able to take us to a game 5 is now lost. The Nexus turret's dropping down and they're falling like flies. G2, much like water still being wet, are still Europe's champions, moving to another grand final. This team is the region.